can't always get what you want. Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Cobra, Season 3, Episode number 5. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Keep telling friends to come by, man. It's working. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from the last episode from executive producer Jeremy, who says, I loved your reaction to the episode. It was great. After I watched the first season of Cobra Kai, I decided to rewatch the first 3 movies right before I watched season 2.
Damn.
Which was interesting coming into this season right after the movies and seeing Chosen show up. I was like, I just watched him try to murder Daniel. What's going to happen now? I really love how they merge the past with the present in this show. They do it so well, even with little moments like the ice in this episode. The way they shot it at first was like the ice breaking scene in Karate Kid 2. I do hope Johnny keeps showing up. He's just going to have to keep being there and taking whatever anger Robbie has just over and over until he can prove he's really there for him without getting defensive or backing off. I totally agree.
Yeah.
I find it interesting when Kreese was talking to Johnny and he mentioned getting our boy back on his feet. He immediately assumed he was talking about Miguel. Then we see Kreese with Robbie. Kreese looks for people who are damaged, hurt, scared, or angry and uses those things to mold them into his soldiers, which is what he did with Johnny, Hawk, and Tori, and is now trying with Robbie. Great reaction. I look forward to the next one.
Yep.
All right, let's get into the next one right now.
Okinawa.
No more talk. You cross bridge. I get out. It's not tournament. It's for real. No! I know.
It's not tournament.
Now we fight to death.
Right.
That Miyagi-Do mumbo jumbo, that might score you points in a tournament. But now you're in the real world, kid. You might want to learn to strike first.
Good hit, man.
Good. Again, we have to be ready to fight.
What do you think you're doing?
Would you believe study group?
Go home. All of you. Now.
Yeah, would you believe the study group? No.
I will get.
Okay.
Okay, shit.
Thanks.
Why are we sitting here?
I live to serve you.
Okay, you gotta help me out here, because this is the most awkward conversation of my life.
You gotta be freaking mad.
I called him. You called him. Did you forget about that time we fought to the death? That guy tried to kill me. And you.
That was a long time ago. Chosen has changed.
Oh.
People like him don't change. Okay, trust me. I know all there is to know about grudges. Believe me.
Then it seems you two have lots to talk about.
I'm gonna let it be. Shit.
Thanks.
I didn't spit in it.
I
Well,
have to go.
nah.
What? You can't leave me alone here with this guy.
I have errands to run. Daniel-sanに街を案内してもらえますか? どうも. I'll see you later.
You sure you don't want to stick there?
失礼します.
You think it was stick around as a witness? You sure him trying to stab me?
Can I have a drink?
I don't drink.
Oh. Okay. Don't taste like spit, so appreciate it.
Great job today, Jefe. You crushed it.
Really? Didn't feel like I did much of anything.
Hey, no negative thoughts. Just positive energy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Watch out while I'm back into this sweet Prius again.
What's this?
This is a collection of the tastiest babes of 1988. And you're not going to get to see them unless you grab them.
Okay.
You're going to have to try harder than that.
You know I can just find these pictures on my phone, right?
It's not the same. Chicks are hotter on the page.
Chicks are hotter.
Well, let us find out.
How?
You wanna fight? What's his real name?
Like, where's the
Yes,
camera?
Phil.
Just call the police.
Thanks, Chris. Tell your mom I miss her.
Yeah, and tell her to stop calling me.
Where your mom at, Eugene? Because I know you don't be acting like this in front of your mom. What's his real name again? These kids taking this shit serious, man. This turned into a real live game turf war.
You know why they call this a hibachi?
No, it's a kettle girl.
100 years ago in ancient China, there was a tiny little village of dairy farmers, living fat off their milk and cheese. And when a drought came, they needed to get water from the river. None of the Chinamen wanted to do their work.
I'm not sure it's the appropriate term to use for
China people, whatever.
China people.
Point is, they were laying around in hammocks waiting for rain. So a wise man gathered up a bunch of twigs and stuffed it under each of the villagers while they slept. You know what he did then?
Lit a fire under them?
Exactly.
Fire in
That's where the
the
expression comes from. You know what that wise man's name was?
Hibachi?
Damn straight.
Yeah. Except that hibachis are from Japan, not China. Where they learn a lot of dairy farmers historically. Or hammocks. Do you think that's what fall for that?
No, but I knew you'd be too busy calling my bullshit to know what I was really up to.
Oh yeah, what's
Putting a
that?
fire in his
Lighting a
butt.
fire under you.
What did you do?
What did you do?
Are you insane?
That's what you asked. Come on, Venus. Shake a leg.
I can't.
You can if you want to.
No, that's all that I want!
Then focus. Tell your brain to tell your legs to get their asses moving. This will kill.
Miyagi instructors came up with special techniques designed to kill their enemies.
Mr. Miyagi never told me about any of this.
Maybe he thought you were not ready or not able.
I just wanted to show you. I could have killed you already.
Maybe Mr. Miyagi was just trying to protect me. We're not living hundreds of years ago. No reason anymore to kill.
Sometimes you have no choice but to kill.
I just want to do one tap. What did you take your head to? Did I break his thing? Oh, his arm just went dead. Oh, he's hitting pressure points. I can't move anything.
Live or die, bro. Live or die.
I've waited a long time for this.
Joseph. No.
Oh. That's it. That's it.
I'm glad you're having fun at my expense.
Can you make my arm work
You should
again?
have seen your face.
What technique was that? My limbs were totally numb.
Secret of Miyagi pressure points. If an enemy insists on war, then you take away their ability to wage it. Okay?
I'm I'm also an acupuncturist, so I mean that's why
Can
I
you
know
teach
a lot
me?
about the thing. Been doing it for about 25 years, man.
That was good.
He got his revenge.
Baby, look at his
right?
list. How to fix Miguel's legs. Electric shock, hypnosis. I couldn't see that.
Alright, he was fired. Oh, I got a computer box.
We're not on school property. It's our chance to fight back.
Alright, Cap.
Oh, nice. First time, man. Sweet. Just for a warm one. Who the hell wants a warm beer? You gonna bring an ice pad?
I mean, I'm not used to drinking, man. What you want me to do?
I was already scared just getting this can in here.
Yeah, shit. You know what it took?
What do you want?
Payback.
Oh, here we go.
What's up?
This motherfucker, man. Push that ass away. He ain't gonna do shit. Watch. That way he's saying to the boys. More like. Oh!
That shit hurt.
She can move it now.
Angry. Yeah. Fucking around. That's angry fighting there, baby. That guy's too strong.
Yeah.
You can't let him hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get out.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Right, you gonna tie yourself up with this.
Yeah.
Big boy.
That's for my mom.
Yeah, he's got his like, dude's so big.
Yeah, they were even. They were even.
San Lorenzo!
It's me you want.
Where are you, bitch?
Back up.
Show yourself, Larissa!
You scared of her?
Oh, nice try. Come back when he's 21. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. He'll be dead by then. He should be dead already. Every day is a gift.
Man,
He's
already.
got a bucket list. Getting past that door is number one on it.
All right. Go ahead. Hey, good luck, kid.
The kids are back! We walk the streets. It's happy always. We got the lion in the heart.
That's Steve Snyder, most badass rocker ever.
Just piles of fun. But we're all ready if you want to start.
I was part of my physical therapy. None. Forget about all that. Have some fun. Tell me what the hell got me. Check your Facebook. I don't have Facebook anymore. I threw my phone away. That's on your computer too, right?
I don't have Facebook anymore. I threw my phone away.
So, I hear there's a Make-A-Wish kid in the house.
Make-A-Wish. That's what I am there.
There he is. There he is. Ladies, let's make that kid's wish come true. All right, now repeat after Dave.
When I call my wife after this,
Hello?
you know how much strength I'm gonna have.
Is anyone here?
We're closed, darling. Well, if you've got a youngster you'd like to put on the list for karate lessons, I'd be happy to help you.
Is one of those lessons how to jump a bunch of kids and break one of their arms? Because that's what your students did tonight.
Your parent?
Did must have had it coming.
Like my daughter deserved it when one of your minions attacked her at the high school?
Ah, that must make you Mrs. LaRusso. What's the matter? Little Daniel's not man enough to fight his own battles anymore?
Hey, Rambo. Kids are getting hurt. So call up your band of karate thugs or I'm going to the police. Got it?
You're a feisty one. But I like that. I like it.
Right, get the fuck out of my face.
I'm a sociopath.
I ain't here for that, right?
I'm shutting you down if it's the last thing I do.
I ain't here for none of that.
There you go, Mom.
I am a white suburban mom, and I got money. Okay? I was shit. My first love. That was episode 5 of Cobra Kai, and you know what? I don't know how I feel about it. I know I'm supposed to be having fun, and I'm supposed to be liking it, and supposed to be entertained by the fighting. But I mean, it just don't. At this point, it don't feel right with the kids, you know, because it's just like it's past the point of bullying or whatever, right? It's just like they're getting hurt, and it's not entertaining. It's because it's like they keep getting hurt. I guess maybe that's what that is, and they're little kids. So, but they're being so bad. I'm cool with seeing them get hurt, right? Because they're just being bad. So I don't know how I feel about that. I was really into the fight. I don't know why I'm feeling like that today about this episode right here. Maybe I just get better once they both evenly match. Maybe at a tournament or something I can, you know, hoo rah rah a little bit more. But I think when they just out there beating each other up on the street for no reason, it's just like it's just wrong. It's wrong to do it like that. Like Miyagi said, do it in the dojo. You know, at the tournament, let's get it popping. Now the fight in the prison though with the juveniles. That just needed to happen. I mean, that was going to happen. That was building anyway. And so I like how they resolved it, right? They talked it out at the end. They had to kick each other's ass first a little bit, but much respect. You know, at the end of that, they didn't snitch. And so they got a mutual agreement right now not to fuck with each other. So cool. I'm cool with that. And then I love the reunion over there in Japan. That worked out better than I thought it was going to work out because they threw us for the okie doke. We thought he was going to be the one that had to hook up with the Toyota, but then boom, they bring another actress back from the old movie, and then she is the one that has the hookup for the damn Toyota, and so it worked out beautifully. And so great episode, had a lot of fun with this one. Can't wait to see another one.
Yeah, so I'll start with the Okinawa part with Chosen. It totally played out way better than I was expecting. I loved it. I love the fact that Chosen had something to show Daniel too. Like, don't come in here just assuming that you know everything about our culture and about Miyagi-Do. And I thought it was really great that he had something to share. And I love the pressure points and he couldn't move. And I love the fact that that came from a place of, again, if someone's trying to go to war for you, stop them from being able to. And essentially that's what the pressure was. They can't fight that. I just love that. I thought it aligned so well with all the teachings we've heard so far over the years and through the movies and all of that too. So it just perfectly worked for me and I enjoyed it so much. And I'm glad they got to a place of resolution. And I thought for just 1 second Chosen was about to drop bars about how, and maybe he did, well we'll see. Anyways, I'll finish my thought. Bars about how Daniel can resolve the issues with Johnny, but he didn't say anything specifically. But I love the fact that they brought Old Girl back as far as when he saved, and I loved, the theme about you put good energy in the world, you get good energy back, and that was just definitely showcased in that episode, specifically with him now having the connection with a car dealership. So everything that I wanted to play out in this episode and last episode, but above what I expected, which I really, and none of it felt cheesy. It all felt super genuine and all made sense. And I think that, again, speaks to how good the writing is about interweaving the past and the present. It's just so organic. It works so well. I loved everything with Johnny and Miguel this episode. I thought Johnny's relentlessness to like find a solution and like testing it and like being annoyed by the super positive yoga, I don't know if he was a yoga, but physical trainer guy, I thought all aligned well. I love the fact that it was just getting Miguel out of his head and having fun, which essentially his mom wanted him to have anyway, and that's what was the first unlock, so to speak, as far as him being able to see some type of progress being made. I just thought it was very sweet, very genuine, and again, Johnny showing up for Miguel in a way that, like, I really appreciate. I just wish he'll start doing that with Robbie. We had this whole episode of... Anyways, to your point, though, about the Robbie fight in the jail, I also agree that it was needed in order to get Robbie to have the respect that he needs, but I think it's going to come at the cost of validating Kreese's point of view and Kreese's teachings, because that's what got him, and his dad wasn't there to get, and maybe his dad would have given him the same advice, but his dad wasn't there. Kreese was. So that's problematic, and worried to see how that plays out, because that definitely put Kreese in a good light, because of one word of advice he gave him ultimately helped him in the situation in which he was struggling with. Now, yeah, everything with Hawk and then Sam... Hawk is so, like, I know it's a broken record, but, like, him and his crew are so ridiculously unlikable at this point. Yeah. Like, it's just being mean for the sake, you're being mean to people who aren't even doing shit to you. Like, you're just bullies now. You're bullying everybody. And, like, coming into the place of work, too, I would have called the police. Like, there's cameras, you're still in shit. Yeah, like, this is crazy.
Is he the only one working there?
Yeah, like, so, again, that is super annoying, but... We did see that little momentary lapse after he broke Eugene's arm that you could see he was like, was it too far? I don't know. But I did it anyway. And then I thought Sam having her panic attack made sense. I mean, the last time she saw Tori, it was fucking drama, and like she hasn't seen her since, and like things were escalating, and she hasn't dealt with the trauma. That's why she probably had the panic attack that she had. And I think true. I think all of that made sense, and I actually appreciated that was her reaction, because to me it played out really well, and it was a breaking point for Sam too. Like, nothing we're doing I'm causing more problems. To your point, like, this fighting shit is not resolving anything. It's just escalating and compounding up on top of each other. And I appreciated Sam's mom going and talk to Kreese. I thought she was a badass. I thought she was like, and the way he tried to step to her and get into her space and be intimidating because she's a woman and all of that, I was so happy to see her slap the shit out of him. I was like, yes, like, don't let him fuck with you. And like, bottom line, we will shut you down. I don't know exactly how that works, but we will, because now I can see you're not taking any of this shit seriously. And like, one kid nearly died, and now you just broke another kid's arm. Like, this is crazy. So I'm so curious to see how this plays out, but I thought they did so many great things in this episode to almost ground the seriousness of everything that's going on, and it was a much heavier, darker episode, which I think is what you're feeling too. Like, it wasn't fun and upbeat Cobra Kai. Like, it was like, okay, this shit's getting a little ridiculous. Like, this is getting crazy. But great episode. Can't wait to see where it goes from here.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 5. And until next time.